Have you ever wondered which countries possess the world's largest armies and how much they spend on their military budgets? Today, we will delve into this fascinating topic and explore the top 10 countries with the largest armies and their respective budgets. First on the list is China, with a staggering 2.18 million active military personnel. China also has the second largest defense budget in the world, spending approximately $261 billion annually on its military. Next up is India, with an impressive 1.4 million active military personnel. India's defense budget is the fourth largest globally, with an estimated expenditure of $71.1 billion. Moving on to the United States, which has the third largest army in terms of active military personnel, with around 1.3 million soldiers. The United States also has the largest defense budget in the world, allocating a whopping $732 billion for its military. Russia comes in fourth on the list with approximately 1 million active military personnel. Russia's defense budget is the fifth largest globally, with an estimated expenditure of $65.1 billion. Next, we have North Korea, with a significant 1.28 million active military personnel. North Korea's defense budget is estimated to be around $7.5 billion, which is relatively small compared to other countries on this list. Moving on to Pakistan, which has around 653,800 active military personnel. Pakistan's defense budget is approximately $10.3 billion, making it one of the top spenders on defense in the world. Next up is South Korea, with approximately 599,000 active military personnel. South Korea's defense budget is the 10th largest globally, with an estimated expenditure of $43.1 billion. Turkey comes in eighth on the list, with around 355,200 active military personnel. Turkey's defense budget is approximately $19 billion, making it one of the top spenders on defense in the world. Moving on to Iran, which has approximately 523,000 active military personnel. Iran's defense budget is estimated to be around $20.7 billion, which is relatively small compared to other countries on this list. Lastly, we have Egypt with around 438,500 active military personnel. Egypt's defense budget is approximately $11.2 billion, making it one of the top spenders on defense in the world. These countries not only possess large armies but also allocate significant resources to their defense budgets. It is interesting to see how these military forces contribute to global security and stability. Starting at number 10, we have the African powerhouse, Algeria. With a standing army of around 500,000 personnel, Algeria allocates approximately $10 billion yearly to its military budget. Next, at number 9, we have Turkey. With a military force of over 600,000, Turkey designates approximately $19 billion annually for its defense. Moving on to number 8, we find the South Asian giant Pakistan. With its army totaling around 650,000 soldiers, Pakistan's military budget stands at approximately $11 billion annually. At number 7, we have the Republic of Korea, better known as South Korea. With an estimated 685,000 active military personnel, South Korea allocates a whopping $43 billion to its defense budget each year. Next, we find Iran at number 6. Iran boasts a substantial 725,000-strong army and has an annual military budget of approximately $19 billion. Now we've reached the top 5. At number 5, we have Russia. With an impressive military force of over 1 million personnel, Russia allocates an enormous $61 billion annually to its military budget. At number 4, we find North Korea. Despite its smaller size, North Korea has an army of over 1,200,000 personnel, with a relatively modest military budget of around $10 billion. The bronze medal goes to India at number 3. Boasting a colossal army of over 1,400,000 soldiers, India sets aside a significant $61 billion for its annual military budget. Now the runner-up at number 2, we have the United States. With a military force of nearly 1,500,000 personnel, the United States allocates a staggering $743 billion annually to its defense budget. Finally at number 1, we have China. With a jaw-dropping army of over 2 million soldiers, China allocates an enormous $250 billion to its military budget each year. To recap, the countries with the largest armies and their respective budgets are Algeria, Turkey, Pakistan, South Korea, Iran, Russia, North Korea, India, the United States, and China. These nations' impressive military might and substantial budgets reflect their strategic priorities, geopolitical challenges, and, ultimately, their position in the global power hierarchy. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the world's largest armies and their budgets. Until next time.